Hello everybody, it's Charlie again. I'm currently playing Hogwarts Legacy. And this will be the 19th part, guys. We're going strong. So yeah, we're just going to continue on from what we did yesterday. And yeah, other than that, let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's continue some Hogwarts Legacy. I'm going to head off to our next mission, because the last one was fun as hell, even though we almost died because the combat got a little hardcore. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys already beat this game or whatever. There's a few games I have to get to that I have playlists that I haven't beat, and I absolutely love those games. But you know, when you're trying to get to every game, I just don't want to feel like I missed out on any game. Which is crazy, right? I don't know why my mind is like that. But a lot of them were letdowns, I'll be honest. Like, there wasn't many that I was addicted to. That's why I decided to come back to my playlist, because I was like, you know what? A couple of them were basically worthless. But, you know, maybe some of you might find those amazing. It just depends, really, right? Should I do the one in here first? Let's do this one first. Indoors. What a beautiful game. I still don't know what graphics engine they're using. I'm gonna head over this way. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Pardon me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I think it's... Oh. The Undercroft. The first time I heard that word, I had never heard that word before. The first time I heard it was in Spider-Man No Way Home, when Dr. Strange tells Ned, you can work in the Undercroft. And I was like, oh, okay, what is that? I mean, this is cool. I probably have been here, right? Sometime during the story. Right.
Revelio.
Go past that rundown. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Alright. Yeah, I haven't had any issues at all with this game, which is pretty shocking, really, when you think about it. Ooh. So I'm guessing we have to talk to her.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
That's a sensible way to look at things. How have you dealt with the time you've lost?
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point,
True.
No magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent.
Good point.
And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
See, this is strange. It says it's right there, so maybe she's gonna stand there. Nope. Maybe it's downstairs. Or in the next room. Let's try downstairs first. Weird. Oh shit, what is that? Oh, that's gobstones. I still haven't gotten them, guys. She's still waiting for her gobstones. My bad. Oh great, they locked that room. It used to be open. Well, it was easy to open. I don't know what happened. With Zenobia's gobstones. He says it every 2 seconds. With Zenobia's gobstones. So Zenobia, one of those two. Zenobia. What? Wait, maybe I could break that wall. No.
Our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Arrogance. Right, I can't get over how nice everything looks. And I'm on balance mode too, which is wild. I heard so much stuff about this game, but then again, I think it just depends on your
I'd
display.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The particular display I have seems to handle most games properly. And if there's any stutter or anything weird like that, there's very little of it, you know? It's basically unnoticeable. So I guess it's all in what you buy. At least that's what I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert, but yeah. So I don't. That's why I don't trust like YouTubers that do testing, because they only have a certain amount of monitors or TVs, and there could be TVs and monitors out there that handle things way better. So keep that in mind as well. Like they haven't used every brand or every. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why as well. That's why I'm also like, I don't know how true half of this shit is, but you know, whatever. I just basically play the game, and then I give you guys my honest feedback. That's all I can do, really. And then maybe if if what you see you like, then I'll recommend whatever display I'm using. Am I right or am I right? It's only two options. Am I right or am I right? Holy shit. I've never seen this village.
Concentrate. Can't let anyone get past me this time.
Uh-oh. It's bad.
I don't trust that.
Betting on the dragonfly.
It's bad, people village. When I saw the red, I was like, yeah, I'm about to die. I mean, I could probably defeat them, but there's no reason for me to be there. What in the fuck is this? You know what? Let's go ahead and turn it on, right? Oop. Challenge complete. Landing on platform. That's wild. I was about to light it. Okay, never mind. There's a challenge where you land on a platform. This game makes you feel so rewarded. I think that's the first platform I've landed on. I had never seen that before. Oh, that rewards you is what I mean. I'm sure there's many platforms I've landed on. What? Is this bad people shit over here too? Oh, dueling feats. So I guess
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
luckily these guys
After a bit of dying, are we?
but it's a good thing. Can they chase you on broomstick as well? I'm wondering, you know. I'm like wasting time when I'm supposed to be doing objectives. Technically you could complete these on the flyby. Well, I'm supposed to go further anyways. Yeah, this is one of those games that the first time I saw a preview of it or anything, I immediately knew that this was a good game. Like I said, even though I've never cared for Harry Potter. Like the first time I got anything about Harry Potter was the Lego game, which by the way was really fun. But damn, I got my hands on this and yeah, just blew me out of the water. See the missions right over there. Okay, so this one is not hostile. Let's go ahead and check it out. That's the issue. Wherever you land, you feel like exploring. But you know what? I'm going to try to focus on the objective. Oh my god. Well, they let me grab it? Fuck it. It's probably under leveled anyways. Oh shit, that's not the door. Too much wood. Alright, let's go to the objective.
Now we should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
That sounds good, because I'll be back to this place. Let me look at the map. Oop. Sorry guys. We got little geese. Hold on. Oh shit, I'm at the other side. Okay, I was wondering about this area. Cool. Do you guys know if this game is good on Switch? Because I kind of wanna gift it to somebody. So I'm wondering.
You made it.
I did. Sebastian.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there.
Oh.
Brookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a
Damn.
wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her.
Oh,
Anne was always the
right.
most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Well, he's been a loyal friend, so I'm definitely gonna help
This way.
him. He seemed shady at first, but I was completely wrong about him. The dude is loyal, man. Don't judge a book by
Feldcroft
its
used to
cover.
be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay, we're gonna meet a sister.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
What the fuck?
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept.
Of course. What the fuck?
Now look what you've done.
No, you've done it. You took away the medicine. What the fuck? What is wrong? Is that his dad? His dad is ridiculous, dude. Let me fight his dad in the duel.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Damn,
Poor
bro.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Oh man, bro. Poor guy.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Dude, you're acting like a prick, though. Oh, that's his uncle. That's what it is. That's
Excuse
Solomon.
me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, so...
Exactly.
Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister.
Yep.
If there is a cure, he will find it.
That's why
Your
dumb
faith
people
in
die
Sebastian
first.
is
They
misplaced.
don't want to find anything. They
Some
think
sort
it's
of
all
dark
been
magic
solved.
cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
No, bro, you're
They're my
dumbass.
stubborn brother's children,
No.
especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Whatever, dude.
I hope you remember what I've said.
I'm gonna forget it the moment I walk out of here, cocksucker. What a fucking prick, dude. That is not the way you do things, guys. For those of you in real life, this is how dumb people think. You know, that's how dumb people think. Not everything has not been discovered, guys. I'm sorry, but there's always something.
Difficult to bear.
Letter. This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be, and what do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe you guys see it differently. I respect everybody's opinion, but come on, guys. If there's something to try, dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Wow. He loves his sister to death. What a good brother.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. Both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
Don't believe your
Sebastian
uncle.
cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you
We're
can
gonna
help him
find
to
out about that.
understand.
Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you
Oh,
for
don't
stopping
worry.
by.
We're gonna find a cure. What the hell?
I wish you well.
I
Thank
hope to
you.
see how Sebastian's faring.
Thank you, but don't worry. Let me grab an apple before I leave. Yeah, man. I don't like that kind of negative mindset, guys. That's not how I function. Okay, in my real life. If I function like that, I'd be dead. That's a dumb way to function, guys. I'm sorry. Do not believe these negative ass Nancy's out there. They don't know
Why
any
would
better.
he not listen to me? She's my sister.
You're right. You're right. I'm on your
How
side,
are
bro.
you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line. He's trying to do what's right.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that.
Yeah.
Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
Hell
Come
yeah,
with
bro.
me. I need to show you where it
I'm
happened.
gonna help you. Let's go. Fuck yeah.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at abandoned
Can't just
estate.
give up. That's
They've
wild.
been digging for something.
I've seen people recover from horrible diseases, guys. From leukemia and all that.
Up
It's
there,
possible, guys.
on that plateau,
It's not the
is
end
where
all
they
be all.
cursed Anne. This
Look
way.
at Magic Johnson, guys. Magic Johnson's still alive. He's had HIV for how long? You guys are probably saying, yeah, but he has money. I'm like, yeah, but that means that there is a cure. Or there is something to keep you alive. Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, we gotta kill him. A little shithead.
Number up white, coming back this way.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck him off. Let's go, Sebastian. Yeah. Oh. Whoop. Oh my god. Okay, they hit hard. Motherfuckers hit hard, bro. Oh, zapped him. Let me get that health though. Bitch. Let me grab the loot though. Yeah, they ain't gonna stop. Oh shit. Oh shit ball.
Get away with that.
Oh.
You've made your last mistake.
Oh shit. This is the big boy. The big little boy, I guess. But he's not that big. You gonna die. What? Bitch. Got him. Motherfucker, dang. Whoop. Whoop. What? Oh! I use a little bit of Thor's lightning. Oh! There's a lot of these motherfuckers.
I won't rest.
Oh shit. Okay, he did like a double thing there.
That was meant for me.
Oh shit.
Incendio. Confringo. Not quick enough.
Oh!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
That's alright, dude. We did it. Welcome. Let's go. We got a mission to complete.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard.
What the
A
hell?
blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something. They'll kill for no reason.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywinks, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed
For sure,
her.
for sure.
Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Hell yeah.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Yeah, they fuck with the wrong people. What are you playing, Kyle?
I've
That's the
heard
game.
goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
I just love the design for this game.
Revelio.
It is awesome. It's a classic look, but it also doesn't feel old. It's weird, you know? We taking all their money because they won't fuck around, you know? Oh. There's nothing here? Well, aside from the coins, but I thought there'd be more for some reason. What?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Apparently, yeah. About the statue. What if I push it? What if I kill it? What if I... Yeah, sometimes you gotta try, you know, all of them. There you go. Because you just never know. He's still looking. Let's look up here. They even gave us a nice jump button too. But yeah, guys, what mode are you guys using? Performance or what? What do you guys play on?
Revelio.
Because I find that balance is probably the best one. Like balance with unlocked frame rate and no motion blur has been doing the job.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
The house? Well, I guess I'll follow you. Well, that could be something good, actually. Ooh, investigate.
Sebastian. Over here.
Oh
Do you
yeah.
think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
I guess they wanted him to come here because I didn't see that like actually light up at all.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Alright, let's explain.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
Damn.
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Yep.
It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house.
Yeah.
You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Interesting.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only
Not
one way to
anymore.
find out.
Not anymore, bro.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth
I mean, we
a
could have
look.
just climbed in through here.
They've left
Okay.
all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Let's go check it out. Oh shit. It is my second week in camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may heal and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as a bit arbitrary, not arbitrary, sorry, not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's.
Is
I should hold on to this.
Okay, I'm not reading that.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
That's very Isadora
Revelio.
something. Hold on. So what do you think, bro? What do we do here? I mean, it's a weird ass fucking place. Explore the cellar. What? Oh shit. What?
Incendio!
You motherfuckers want to get burned? They're trying to hurt me.
Revelio.
Bro, there's literally nothing here. Maybe we should turn on. You know what? I got an idea. Let's turn on Illuminati.
Lumos.
Oh, Lumos. Sorry, I was way off. Okay. They don't like the light. I had a feeling, guys. I had a feeling you didn't want that light. In the shadow of a state, I seem to have discovered a hidden cellar. Perhaps it holds what goblins have been searching for. I should look. But I'm here. I don't get it.
Revelio. Lumos.
You can't hurt me with lumens, bro. Oh, right here. Let's turn this on.
Incendio.
Yeah.
Lumos.
I thought I could turn this shit on over here.
Confringo.
Nope.
Lumos.
That's weird. Is there nothing here that matters? Oh shit. Yep, they're hurting me. Is it... According to my map, there is absolutely nothing here, but...
Revelio.
Is there another one that I use? That perhaps it does something? Maybe it's this one. Physical form and features an item cast. Conjures into existence. Or maybe I should turn invisible. Nope. Oh, look at that.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, not a daydream, Sebastian. The real Undercroft.
Lumos.
Let's talk to him.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway. Here we come.
Bro, you live in a world full of
I'm
magic and
tempted to
wizards.
hold my breath.
And you're telling me you couldn't believe that? That's ridiculous, bro. Let's go. That's the unbelievable part, really? You got spells that turn you invisible and shit? I don't think I would be surprised at all.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Because there's something extra on the Undercroft. It's a map.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Anything helpful in the notes?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been
Yep.
thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
True.
There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will
He
lead
answered
us to
exactly the
answers.
way I would.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did
Dang.
not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till
No
then.
problem. Buddy.
Yes.
Cool. Another main quest completed. Attend a divination class during the day. Okay. That's crazy though, the stuff you can find in this game. And we were just here, right? So that's cool. Adventures take you everywhere. Crazy adventures. How much time do we got still? That was a good mission, actually. It was a lot of fun. This place is huge. I would like to visit the actual place one of these days. I'll probably put it on YouTube, too. Because I heard there's an actual place. Obviously without the magic. Hold on a second, guys. Let me pull up the thing here. Okay, let's attend class. Let's follow the little trail. The thing about this game is that it makes you feel like you're having fun. Like everything you're doing is interesting and stuff you may not know, right? So I think that's what keeps you going. I don't know how they would make a part 2. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, didn't you guys kind of blow your wad on this game? Because there's just too much of it. But then again, you never know. There's an endless well of creativity out there, so I could be completely wrong. And maybe in part 2 they really blow you away, you know. But, you know, we don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around
Cool.
the school.
I've never been here.
Gobstones.
We're going to do one more thing because we're pretty close to the 50-minute mark. One more thing. Ooh, check it out. Mysterious place to have a class. Oh, we'll get that later. This is cool. So cool. That's Anaya's mom, right? Anaya's mom. There we go. Oh, that's her last name, right? Anaya, maybe? Ooh, crystal ball. And butter tea. I don't know what they're drinking. Okay. There is a couple of these guys, these cinematics in the classrooms and stuff, which is
What do we
kind of
have
cool.
here?
Let me go ahead and talk.
Guys.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now,
Really?
as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see triumph. I sense danger. I see power. I'm not sure.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy.
That's
and
true.
that is why such futures are worth striving for.
Facts.
But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Thank you.
And if that performance
He's super
is
nice.
any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Thanks.
Channel your magic towards your target.
Ooh, no trick. I did it. I was right behind me. Descendo. Nintendo. I say Nintendo.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Nice. It just feels good when you complete a quest, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I fucking love this game, man. Anyways, let's go ahead and try it out. Alright, Descendo. Alright.
Descendo. Excellent. I think you have it.
Oh, it basically slams the individual on the ground. Right.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom. Deposit. Descendo.
Oh, okay, I did the wrong order. But you guys get it. You combined them, okay? You get it? Okay, now we're gonna grab that because I gotta see what's in there. This is how it is, okay? Guys, you're just gonna have to deal with that. Bro, they're all good. I guess this is the weakest one. But it's still powerful. It just has nothing special to it, so fuck it. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Damn it! One more wave of practice. Dude, her classroom is so cozy and it's so cool. It's in such a cool place when you think about it. If you put beanbags in here, this would be perfect. Beanbags and like a big screen with some video games. This is in the past, so yeah, definitely no video games at this time, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't want to fall from there. That's definite fall damage. But we're never gonna find those gobstones, bro. Ever.
Revelio.
What the fuck is... Hold on, let me see something. And then... Shit, I kind of like... We'll change the top one, I guess. Let's see what we can do here. That's gotta be something. A little crystal ball. I was hoping that it was something. But yeah, this game is worth your cash. All of it. And the funny thing is, I bought it on special. Because I wasn't like sure, 100% sure, since I'm not into like magical stuff and all that. And yeah. Amazing. I don't know what the fuck this is. Alright. Study guide page.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
We're at high places, but I still can't find them. Well, I mean, we're gonna get rid of whatever the hell we just got. That's worthless. I just remembered, right? It gave us like a down. The spectacles that were trash. Yeah. We're not here to pick up trash. But look, see that right there? This is what you have to do when you see those. You can't see me. Got him. It was just money. Anyways. And yeah, I just gotta find a better way, more efficient way to switch these, you know. But it's alright. But I think that's it for now. And yep, we're about done. It's kind of hard to put down. I think that's why people stream this game most of the time, or they do live broadcast or live stream. It's because you just want to keep playing without, you know, restrictions. I did recently get my hands on a mini PC, and it seems like it's good for live streaming with the capture cards. We'll see how that goes. Because that's the problem I get. My shit gets interrupted, and then parts of the story are missed, and that kind of blows after you put in all that work. So that's the next thing I'm going to be figuring out. Ooh,
Revelio.
which one of these? Holy shit! Where you go? Where you go, bro? Oh. Oh. All right, we're gonna take care of this before we end it. Let's go.
Got it.
Got it. House token. I've been collecting. That's another thing. You feel like collecting everything, right? You ever played a game like that where everything seems fun to collect? This is that game. And it focuses on fun more so than like seriousness. Even though some scenarios are serious, I'm not gonna lie, but perfect place to end it, guys. Look at this beautiful bridge and shit. Can you imagine going to a place like this? This is amazing, bro. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe when you get a chance. And like I always say, go game.